Hey friends, welcome to Essentially Jessi. I'm Jessi, and today we're going to talk about something fun, Halloween fragrances. We're going to talk about 6 creepy, spooky fragrances and 6 fragrances that I think smell like Halloween candy. So let's get to it. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of all future videos. I've got some exciting things coming up for the holidays. So let's get into this video. Today we're talking about Halloween, and I thought it'd be fun to do some creepy, spooky, mysterious fragrances as well as some fun fragrances, because we may not all want to feel creepy and mysterious. We may want to smell sweet. So I thought, let's do some that kind of remind me of Halloween candy. So I have 6 mysterious fragrances, spooky Halloween fragrances, and then I have 6 fun candied fragrances. First up is Tom Ford's Noir de Noir. While this is a really pretty fragrance, I do find it quite mysterious. It kind of develops, it changes. I thought, I just need this in my spooky list. So I wouldn't say it's really spooky, but I would say it's more mysterious. It's more like, let me smell you again. What does that smell? I don't know, but I like it. It's good. Next up is Killian by Kilian, Intoxicated. This is a very mysterious fragrance. This is a very delicious fragrance. This has cardamom in the opening, which is pretty rare, especially in the opening. And so when you get that cardamom, it's like, what is that? I know it's something edible, gourmand, a spice, but ooh, this is so good. This is very spooky and mysterious. Tom Ford's Noir de Noir is a unisex fragrance, and so is this one. I am really loving wearing this one right now for fall, but this is definitely a more spooky and mysterious fragrance. So this is Intoxicated by Killian. Next up, Oud for Greatness by Initio Parfums. I could not leave this one off the list. It's so good. It's so good. And I think the bottle is even a little bit spooky. This would be fun to have out during your Halloween party. The uniqueness of the bottle, I think, is a little spooky. I like it. It's artistic, but in a kind of darker way. The fragrance is a little bit sweeter, but it is still mysterious. So this is Oud for Greatness by Initio Parfums. Next up, I could not leave this one off the list. This is Arcanum by Navitus Parfums. This is smoky, cherry. This is good. I think all of my fragrances that I picked for the spooky mysterious are unisex fragrance and true unisex fragrances. They may lean more masculine than feminine, but they're definitely unisex fragrances. So Arcanum is one that I smelled and I liked it, but I didn't love it. And then the more I smelled it, the more I loved it, which I think added to the mysteriousness of the fragrance. So this is Arcanum by Navitus Parfums. Next up is Tom Ford's Ombre Leather. I'm doing these in no particular order, by the way. These are just 6 fragrances that I find more mysterious. So this one smells like leather. Like if I was going, I don't know, as Catwoman, this is the fragrance I would wear. Like this is a bad fragrance. It is so good, it's bad. Does that make sense? This is leather. Leather, leather, leather. Now this is classy, but I feel like with the right costume, this would really like amp up any kind of over the top darkness. So for that reason, I picked Tom Ford's Ombre Leather. You guys know I love Tom Ford, and his fragrances have so much going on that they are more mysterious. And lastly, I actually kind of have an unboxing. I already unboxed this, I smelled it, and I thought, what am I smelling? So this is Montal's Sensual Instinct. I picked up the 3.4 ounce or 100 milliliter bottle. Let's get into this. So all the Montals come in this little bag, and it comes out like this. The bottle is really pretty. Let me show you the front. All the Montals have this little pin that you pull on them in order to spray them. And I just can't figure this fragrance out. I just can't figure it out. This is a very interesting, very mysterious fragrance. It is unisex, and I would say that this is a perfect Halloween fragrance. All the Montals come with this little clip and this little charm that is really cute, but it can be a little annoying because it clacks around a little bit. But this is a really just interesting fragrance. I feel like it's a little bit animalic. It's got maybe some fruit in it. There's a lot going on here. This is super mysterious. I could not leave this off my Halloween list. I'm still not quite sure how I feel about this fragrance yet, but I feel like for Halloween, it is perfect. And I will say it performs like a beast. So probably 2 to 3 sprays and you're good all night long. If you're an oversprayer, maybe 4 to 5. Or if you're going to a longer party or you're partying all night long. This is going to get you noticed, and it's just unique. It's really unique. Now let the fun begin. My 6 sweet candied fragrances for Halloween. If you're wanting to smell like chocolate, Prada Candy Night is like a powdered chocolate donut. I don't even know. It's so chocolatey. And it's so good. I really like this fragrance. I think once I use this up, I'll probably buy the larger size. It is one that you can go heavier on the trigger because it's not super long lasting. It's not super loud and overpowering and projecting. But this is a really great chocolatey scent. Next up, this is Ariana Grande's Thank You Next. This comes out of this semi-weird packaging. This is a coconut fragrance. You know those candies that are like coconut and then they've got the chocolate on the outside? Almond Joy maybe? Something like that. That's what this reminds me of. This is sweet. I actually blind bought the little travel size and then ended up going back and buying the full size because I really do like it. This is a fun fragrance for spring and summer, but if you're wanting to smell like Halloween candy, this is a good one. You guys know that Bond's New York Nights is one of my favorite fragrances at the moment. This is a huge dose of caramel. It's so good, and it smells like caramel. It smells like a candied apple. It smells like just those little caramel chocolates that have the caramel inside. That's what this reminds me of. This is a favorite of mine. I might even wear this for Halloween. This is just one that I am wearing the heck out of in the fall right now. And so this will probably be my Halloween fragrance of the day. This is Bond No. 9's New York Nights. Next up, I have a really affordable option if you want to smell like candy for Halloween. This is Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. I recently hauled this and it was not what I expected. It doesn't smell anything to me like the original Fantasy that's in the pink bottle that smells like cotton candy that we all wore at some point in our life. This smells like Sweet Tarts. This smells like maybe sugared berries. It is really hard candy, fruity hard candy smelling. This is good. I think that this is crowd pleasing. I think this is a fragrance that a lot of people will love and enjoy on you if you want to smell like candy for Halloween. It just reminds me of hard candy for Halloween, you know, that you get in your little trick-or-treat basket. All right, so Halloween also kind of makes me think of those popcorn balls with caramel on them. Yeah, this is Shea and Blue Salts Caramel. I'm loving this fragrance. Cannot tell you enough how much I love it. So if you're going for something really fun, maybe food related for Halloween, or you just want to smell really nice but unique, this is a good one. This is a gourmand. It really does taste like salted caramel popcorn. It is so good. It is long lasting. This smaller size, let me see what size this is. This is the 1 fluid ounce, and this is great if you're going somewhere and you're gonna be there all night long, or maybe you're going to multiple places. You could just throw it in your bag, carry it with you, spritz it on throughout the course of the evening, but it is long lasting, so you don't have to do that. But this is one I couldn't leave out. It's not really candy, but it does have the caramel in it, but the salt just takes it into this savory sweet realm that is so good. That's Shea and Blue Salt Caramel. And I could not leave this off the list for candied Halloween fragrances. Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This is the Extrait de Parfum. This smells like candied sugar, like caramelized sugar. Oh, it's just so good. It is very sweet. I do feel like this leans more feminine than masculine, but I feel like a man could definitely pull this off. This is just a really good one for Halloween if you're wanting to smell so sweet and so edible. This is definitely a gourmand fragrance. It is a very sweet fragrance, but this definitely smells like some kind of hard red candy for Halloween. Not really cinnamony, but just, I don't know, something sweet and red. Maybe I'm getting red because of the bottle, but this would be a fun one for Halloween night for sure. Happy Halloween, you guys. I hope you guys have a safe Halloween, and let me know in the comments below what you plan on wearing for Halloween. Are you dressing up? Are you not dressing up? Are we going places? Are we not going places? Let me know what you're wearing, and let me know what fragrance you're wearing. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also click that little notification bell to be notified of all future videos. Trick or treat.